9. Check the radio, pit crew is far from slow. The lights no longer yellow. Ready, steady, go. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 In love with the ride. Burning rubber smells real nice. Fuel it up once or twice. Come on, fast is the way to drive. Crowds all on their feet. Not one bothered by the heat. Imagine them in the driver's seat. Checkered flag would be sweet. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 Everybody get ready. On your feet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Crank it up. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 Crank it up.
Are we really doing this again? No, seriously, guys, come on. What, producer's booth, why can't I have a night off or just relax once in a while? Like, do I have to keep always doing these things? I know these guys are good to go. I know they're having a little fun out there and all that, but you didn't have to call me up at literally 10 in the morning, 10 at night, just do this. Wait, we're alive? Oh. Oops. Okay. Well, all jokes aside, hey, get everyone, hi, I am the Crusader, Christian Striver. Welcome back to the show, and don't worry, that is not serious, we're just having a little fun with y'all. Welcome back to the show, presented by Lone Star Racing here, as we get ready to get things situated on in and get ready for tonight's little fun race we got going on. This is the Icebreaker Enduro. Yes, you heard that right. It is another Enduro. These guys just cannot seem to like, these guys just love doing these things as much as they can around here. So, they called me up again, they were like, hey, we need you around here, we need you to do it again. Well, alright, well, if we're going to do it, then let's do it right. So let's go ahead and show you our track tech talk. Not much to say. Track is windy, track is great. Okay, well, one thing to know. Who gives a crap about it? We're gonna be running these cars all around the track. They're gonna be smashing each other around, throwing each other around the sidewall, throw them in the wall. It's a good thing they're not driving sprint cars, otherwise this would not be a pleasant sight if you're a fan tonight. Nevertheless, let's get down to business here and get the drivers situated on in and get things wrapped back here in a minute. Got a few drivers still out there messing around, kind of doing their own thing right now, currently getting ready to go out of here. A lot of drivers here locked in with us tonight. Over 50 drivers are here in attendance. Currently, the only driver still out on the track for some reason is this fella named Jesse John Shrud. Not sure, maybe he's just out there having a little bit of fun, or if he's just trying to, you know, kind of set a standard, set like what they're supposed to be doing out there. But nevertheless, as you can see already, the track's already kind of slicked up on the high side, so you'll see that banking burn up quite a bit for these drivers. That's where you're going to see a lot of the problems really be setting in for them as they run through the race here. It's all about patience, all about timing, and tonight it's going to be really just a matter of trying to survive. That's the other point about this stuff. But nevertheless, as we get ready to go here, just kind of working our final camera angles in here real quick. There's just to say the least here, this is not going to be a pleasant day if you are a fan of regular racing. Let's just say that. If you're a fan of banger racing and in European style, then, well, this is right up your alley. Drivers are now getting locked and loaded in here. They're coming on board, and oh boy, they're bringing it back. They've got the cars out on the track. Yep. All right. Well, there's no way we're gonna be able to do all of them in one sitting. So let's just go ahead and show you guys everybody in their position, everywhere they will go as our drivers line up, ready to go to work here, ready to ballot out. We're gonna try to get everybody we can on the screen and up and ready to go, so that way you can see who is who and who is where and what number to keep your eye on tonight. There is a lot of folks in here we are well aware of and we are ready to go with and ready to talk about and ready to deal with on the track. Of course, I see a few in there that already I can tell you I have a pretty good idea of what to do. Justin Henson being one of them. He actually won the last night's Enduro there, looking to possibly take home another one here tonight. But difference with that one to this one is there's a little bit more money on the line, and also it's a lot less for league play and it's a lot more for fun. And yet they thought it was a good idea to have me call it for some reason. And again, I don't know why. I don't understand sometimes. All right, all 47 drivers now checked in, ready to go. Take it up to the front. And let's see them get wrapped up, ready to go here. If you want, chat in the comments. I'll do my best to talk with you guys. We are set, though, for tonight's action. Let's get the scoreboard up and lay this one into the foundation zone and into the ground. Just a heads up that tonight's race is brought to you in part by Lone Star Racing, as well as our good friends over at Southwest Erosion Control Management and LSR Live, all here sponsoring tonight's race to give you guys the best show we can give you. Well, is this the part where we sing "Comba, my lord," or is this the part where we just hope to God everyone does not crash each other off the start? Because I really don't know what's going to go down here. Everybody trying to lock and load, trying to get ready to go. There's so many cars on the track. This is not going to be pretty. Oh dear. Well, Kyle Jarrett and Alex A. Bergeron are going to be your two starters. We'll see how long that lasts for them. Here we go, coming across, ready to get at it. Green flag flies, and they're already throwing haymakers at one another. This is not going to end well. Oh no, oh no. And let the carnage begin. Brandon Minnick somehow avoids that one. No, don't worry, it won't be long before he gets some of that. Alex Bergeron sends Ryan Porter up into the wall, and Minnick out for the ride to the border. Oh! Porter got sent to the border. They said he was illegal and they threw him out there. Oh boy. Oh, it's beginning to get thrown around like a rag doll. We've already got one up in the air and sideways, up and long ways, slant ways, some way. I don't even know no more. Oh no, this is not going to end well, folks. Who fought? Oh no. Well, producers, I hope you like running your cameras around here, because I think tonight you're going to have your hands full here. Dawson Phillips right now currently giving you the onboard camera. What the heck he's seeing? I don't know how the heck to call this. This is just, they're sending them right through right now. The one of Kenny Wilkins, the second, already thrown around. There's cars getting split. He's spinning the bottle out there. What are you doing? Dawson, you're not supposed to play spin the bottle in the middle of a race. Don't you know that? Oh boy. Back in the field, Michael Atterbury right now trying to somewhat survive the wreckage, somewhat survive the carnage. Bobby Woody, don't mess with the Papa W in 22. He had a bad week at the nursing home. I'm more worried about I'm more worried about these folks going to the nursing home more than anything there, Bobby. These guys are going to be all over the place and crashing and bashing each other around. Speaking of bashing, well, look at this. Justin Henson, somehow, some way, he's actually out to a pretty good start. Well, as I say that, the 44 ends up getting Polaroid back into the back here. Gets thrown a little bit around. He's still fighting out there. But right now, your current leader is at 789 Designs question mark. Giuseppe Masso. Hope I said your name right. Somehow has the early lead, somehow surviving this one right now as the field currently trying not to get killed. Oh my. There's Jesse Johnston. We were talking about him earlier, and as I punch it, guys get camera on him. He gets thrown out of the wall and out of the side zone. Gets spun on around. They're taking a 3-wide there out of turn 1 and 2. I don't know how you're even thinking to do that on this turn, but apparently it works for him. If I mentioned before, I'll say it again. This is not going to be pretty, folks. Let's just say that right now. So Field's still on their game, on their toes. Looks like they got the Dynaco Blue boys back in. That's the 93 there. Running his laps in, running him on in. Bridget Phillips trying to make some power up, some moves in here right now. Currently trying to hold through. The 29. Clay Atwood gets thrown around as well. Got taken down pretty good there, and unfortunately nowhere to go. Gets thrown around, getting taken out here. More drivers just not able to keep going. There's more haymakers thrown tonight than you usually see at a Mike Tyson fight, for crying out loud. That's how bad this is right now. Haven't had a call in the EMTs just yet, but Michael Atterbury currently trying to get something going. He's currently in that second spot. Wayne Pierce was battling up in the top 10, but now everybody's just kind of trying to create a roadblock, if you will. I mean, if you're going to do it, why not do it there? Alex Bergeron there, one of the pro drivers currently trying desperately to avoid traffic. There is no safe zone here for like Knoxville, buddy. You got to pretty much deal with everybody and anybody and try to hope that it works for you. But he's doing it right now, though. He's still hanging in there. Michael Atterbury now takes the race lead away. On solo, though, not out of it just yet here. They're still working them through right now and a little bit of a heated contestant here. I guess now it's a better time than anything to figure out who the heck to talk with right now, because I don't even know what to talk about, much less try to figure out this race at the moment. So I guess we'll just start it off with one of the guys we know well. This is Clay Atwood. Clay, first off, you okay?
We're okay. I'm hoping that I don't get the commentator's curse, buddy.
Well, I didn't mean to pull you in when you're in second. You get spun around, but I mean, as usual, you're in an Enduro, so who really gives a crap?
Right.
Well, nevertheless, man.
We got the elbows up, man. We're just gonna give it all we got. We got a long time to race here.
Elbows up. You're not at the Royal Kingdom. You don't need to do it in front of the Queen or anything. Although we do have a Queen in the chat, so I'll probably have to keep my mouth shut there. But nevertheless.
Yeah, we're
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
I was gonna say, nevertheless.
I was just gonna.
Are you gonna be able to survive or not? That's my question.
We're trying hard. Yeah, we're definitely gonna try.
And you say that you get slammed into the wall there.
Once again, buddy.
Alright, I'll let you go, bud, but nevertheless, good luck, and it's good to talk with you again.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Chris.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, it would. Currently just someone trying to survive? Put it that way? I don't know. Well, right now, currently, Phil's still working it through right now. Everyone trying to find somewhat of a line to stay out of and trying to stay out of trouble. Easier said than done. Wink, wink. As I sent him right to the Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The gymnastics are still around right now. I would have swear the judges would be going insane over over that 1080 flip that just happened there. What the hell just happened? Oh my goodness. Oh, don't worry. We'll keep it civil. We'll keep it real with you folks. We're not gonna cuss. Whoa! I think we just heard something break over there. And I think I heard Milgard possibly open up a can of sweet tea as usual. What the heck are you doing with that tea down there, dude?
Yeah, I'm chucking them left and right, doing what I can to hold on to this thing. It's wild.
How well is that going for you?
Pretty good right now. I got the lead, so it ain't gonna last for long. They'll be out for me in a second.
Let's just say I didn't put a bounty on you then, and I'll keep my mouth shut. How about that? Anyway, where are we throwing you back at tonight, buddy?
What's that?
Where are we going to throw you back in team-wise?
ETJ, I'm in room 7 down there.
All right, good luck, man. Well, currently Melgar trying to survive as you had the onboard camera there with him for just a minute there. Field's still working it through. Everybody trying desperately to stay out of trouble. Bergeron, last time we saw him, he won it in Knoxville. Right now, he's just trying to survive and stay out of trouble. Easier said than done. Considering what he's got to deal with at the moment, but nevertheless, still doing a pretty good job. There's Chris Elliott, the 29 machine right now, doing a pretty solid run, solid position up on this field. As you flip it on about. Chuckle at the 25 around. That 25 had nowhere to go there. He is not going to survive that too long. Oh boy. Well, I think it was probably the best time of any to bring in Mr. Chris Elliott. Chris, do you have the time to talk, bud? You got us there, Chris? Apparently he does not. Apparently he is broke the mic, folks. We can't get him in, so wait, hold on a minute. What just happened there? No. Run that back. What the heck just happened to Jacob Phillips there? Well, apparently whatever happened to him, he's back on all four wheels. He's working okay. Ouch. Crud. How? I don't even know how to call this. I know it's so I almost like need a second person to come talk to me to help me out a little bit. Like this is not something you can just call with your eyes closed. Like that's not one of those things. Speaking of one of those things, as usual, those Henson boys, they seem to never leave anyone alone around here. So it's a better time than anything to go annoy one of them. This is Trent Henson. Trent, hey bud, how you doing down there?
What's going on?
Simple. I had to go annoy you somehow. It's gonna happen eventually.
That's right. I stay on all fours.
Yeah, staying on all fours, playing obstacle course around here apparently. How's that working out for you?
So far, it's pretty good. I got a couple of teammates. I got some good friends, you know. I ain't gonna call no names.
I'm about to say you better keep your mouth shut, otherwise you got a target on your back for that one.
Yeah. So far I'm doing good, but you never know when you're gonna land up on your roof.
Ain't that the truth? Well, nevertheless, man.
Hey, what do you think about the car?
I'm thinking, why are you not in Demolition Derby for iRacing instead of you're in Enduro Derby? What the hell is this? Wow, we're thinking, what the hell? Where the hell did 75 go?
Hey, I stole this from the buddy Justice's car.
I figured you probably stole something eventually.
That's right.
Alright, well, nevertheless, man, have fun, and, well, as usual, I'll try to do my best around here to call this one.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely. Sometimes I wonder how the heck people can work with these things, what's how to do with these things in general. Anthony White there in the number 15 machine. Doing what he's got right now, fighting about it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You don't really even know how to just... I don't know what goes to the mind of a driver, much less figures out how to take legit racing to enduro stuff like this. Although maybe I should ask one of the guys that seems to five it out for me when it comes to racing, Brandon Minnick there in the 14 machine. First off, you took my number. Now you're literally taking it all out on these drivers. Man, you just cannot seem to get away from racing hard out there, can you?
No, I had a rough start. I had to reset 4 times in the first 8 laps, so we're last place, 14 laps down. So.
But do remember, this isn't Enduro. This is Eldora. You still got well, actually, you're only even 30 laps in. Holy crap! Oh goddamn.
Oh yeah, we're still gonna win it.
Oh, well, you heard it, folks. Brandon Minnick says he's gonna win it, and if there's one thing I've learned from racing him in general is that he's tough to beat anytime. So there's a good chance he has a chance at it, folks. Nevertheless, Brandon, have fun. See you later, bud.
Thank you.
Also, check out his Facebook channel, guys, as well. Just a heads up, he does have a Facebook channel, and we'll have more on that about that later on. Just head over to Pedal and Metal Racing League for more information. Anyway, back to the action. Chris Myers right now, currently in that 07 right now, trying to hold out, trying to stay in the zone as well. As the field continuously just tries not to die and try not to get crashed up on. So much going on right now, that's just insane to say the least here, much less figuring out how the heck to even survive that. So nevertheless right now, as we filter it out. Oh, they broke the camera for a minute there, folks. Watch out. Ooh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The 30 of Matthew Hobbs right now. He's looking all right. Maybe maybe it's time to give him the old broadcaster curse. Let's see if he's in here. Oh no, he's not. He's trying to stay away from us. All right, I don't blame him. Well, he seems to be doing all right. Currently in 28th spot, trying to fight his way through. He's up 13 spots from where he started. So you never know around here. James Johnson, though, that 39, he's getting something going out there. Bobby, what do you think? Where's Fireball Phillips on the 22? You, well, I don't know where the 22 is. Well, we might go find him. See if we can find him on the screen here. We do not have it. Well, I don't know where the 22 is. Right? Oh, wait a minute. I found Keith Phillips. Is that what you're looking for? All right. Well, we'll see if he's in the chat. We'll bring him in for you. How about that? And getting word right now, he is not in the chat. So don't look at me on that one. I have no clue what to do there, but let's just pull somebody in here. Let's have a little fun with them. All right, we got a guy from the name Iowa Hawkeyes. Who is this driver by chance?
This is Matt Fletchall.
Matt Fletchall. Hey, bud, how you doing down there?
Oh, it's pretty rough out here.
Pretty rough. What are you talking about? It's just an Enduro. Don't you use these things by now?
Oh, I ran 2 of them last night.
2 of them last night. How the hell is your wheel not broken?
Turn your force feedback all the way off.
That's what they tell me to anyway, but yeah, that seems about right. Anyway, how's the car holding up, and how are you holding up? Because Eldora seems like it's kicking your butts around there.
Right now, the car is holding up not very good. The driver's not very good either.
You're only as good as the driver in there, so I mean, at this point, you might as well figure out how to get that taken care of. But nevertheless, man, thanks for stopping by, and hope you can get something figured out, brother.
Thanks for broadcasting, man.
Absolutely. All right, Matt Fletchell there, taking the time to talk with us here. Taking the time to talk with us here. I think it's time for somebody we've been talking to all too well around here. Let's give a little word in with him now. He brings him in. It's the mad scientist himself, Justin Johnson. Johnson,
the X-Man, baby.
X-Man, what?
Oh.
Why the hell do you
Hey there.
call me? Yeah, how you doing, bud?
What's up, man?
What's up, brother? What? Now what? Now why do you guys keep calling us up to do all these crazy things when you guys are just running these things like crazy?
Well, these guys want some good people to podcast them. You know, we got a lot of new guys in here tonight. Most of them were asking me, is this race going to be broadcast? I've got a lot of enemies for some reason.
They know you're the target. They know you're the one that everyone wants to take on.
Well, they don't need to take me on. This technically wasn't my race. I got asked to put this one on for Chris Elliott. So make sure you interview that guy, big old Chris Elliott, man. He's the mastermind behind this one. He just asked me to throw it together and promote it for him, and whew.
Pretty much a little corkscrew there too. Yeah, that was a half corkscrew fail if I ever saw one. But yeah, we tried to talk with him earlier. He wasn't quite answering the phone, so.
Oh yeah.
So,
I'll let him know. I didn't even know if he was in Discord or not.
Yeah, he's in Discord. He's under the Elliott name, so we try to talk with him. We'll try again here in a little while, but.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Like I said, hopefully we can get y'all to do the Thin Blue Line Foundation race next weekend, man. That'd be a good one too.
For sure there. Well, nevertheless, man, we'll see you then, and have fun with this one, because currently you're right now looking like you're getting spanked out there.
Oh well, there again, I get in the top 5 and something happens every time.
Sounds about right. All right, good luck out there, man.
I appreciate it, buddy.
Absolutely. All right, real quick now we get back to the field here and try to see where the heck everyone's at. Currently, as we speak at the moment, they're up 30 spots is this man right here, Mr. Trent Henson. And as I say that, well, let's just say he's not having a very good time getting out of that pile up there on I-235. Jordan McAvoy saying I'm not having fun. Well, why are you not having fun, McAvoy? Wait, are you even in the race? I don't even remember seeing your name around here. I got people jumping all over the place around here, and I got people talking to me like crazy. Well, I'll be damned. You are in the race. All right. And yes, I will say hell and damn every now and then. I'll try to keep it low, but even I admit it's kind of one of those nights, guys. Sorry. Well, let's go ahead and make his day. I know just the thing. I know just the thing to make you feel better, McAvoy. And that's to talk with your good friend and pal, the Crusader.
Oh, my long lost buddy.
Well, other than the bad issues going on with the car, how's everything else?
Oh, God. Man. Like I said, it's fun. It's fun to keep doing these things.
Well,
Every lap.
yeah, every lap seems like you're just getting kind of clambered out there. Something's happening with you, but what do you plan on trying to do to strategize with these guys?
Just help my teammates get up front. And hopefully one of them can bring home the money tonight.
For sure there. Well, nevertheless. Well, as we see cars flipping around and all over the place, at least lurking out for you in this case, man. So, won't keep you around too much longer, but I appreciate you coming on by and talk with us.
Hey, thanks, brother.
Absolutely. Take it easy. Where are you heading to, anyway?
Team 7.
All right. Seems like you guys got a lot over there, but nevertheless, have fun. We'll see you later. All right, as they back them down their corner zone to figure them on in, we're still trying to figure out who the heck to talk to and who the heck's going to come with to our next. So, I guess let's keep with the tradition. It's Eric Dorsey from Team 7. Eric, you got a copy?
Oh yeah, bub. How you doing?
Well, I'm hanging in there, but how about you? How you holding out there?
Dude, I'm hanging in there. Shoot, we're in these like spray paint rainbow colored drawn on cars and we're getting hit every lap, but man, we're out here. We're out here. It's a blast.
Well, you know why they're hitting you all the time, right?
Oh yeah.
When you look on that front end, you look like an evil maniacal genius, so of course everyone's going to come after you. They don't like that kind of face.
Yeah, man, we got that poisonous caterpillar on the bumper there.
Poisonous
mustache.
caterpillar?
Yeah, that old mustache. If you look on our bumpers, or our front bumpers, my bad.
I was about to say, I'm not sure what kind of mustache you're talking about. Ain't no mustache, my friend.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, we got a lot of teammates. Hopefully we can get this done tonight, but
Currently,
it's
right.
a blast, though.
I was about to say, currently looks like you're getting pounded away out there from these guys.
Oh, I'm on my lid again. I've only towed once, so we're working on it.
Not too bad then. Well, nevertheless, man,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you for tuning on in, and thanks for coming on by. We'll see if this works out for you and your team tonight.
Hell yeah, hopefully I'll be seeing you later.
Sounds good. See you later. Eric Dorsey currently trying not to get sent to the emergency room right now. Oh God! I thought that was a monster truck for a minute there. He just sent it cross-threading up in the room there. Alex Bergeron just got stopped in his tracks and stopped dead in his hack, where Clay Atwood up 22 spots somehow he's making his way through the field. If he can find a way to win this, I'll give him a beer. I'll literally, wherever he's at, I'll send a beer down his way. You heard it first. Trent Henson right now, though, the race leader up 30. Alex Bergeron started second, currently second. How? I don't know. He just is. But Michael Adberry now changed that up. He is now the hard charger of the night, up 43 positions here. That's pretty impressive considering everything that's going on here. The thing about Enduro, folks, is you got to be careful about how you call them, because there's no really one way or which way to Sunday to call these things out. It's just you watch them and call it good. I hope they got them on the line like we do right now. Who do we have on the line right now? Do we have anybody on the line? Anybody at all? Apparently we do not have any takers on that one. Alright. Do we have anybody on the line here? Yeah, we got you. What do we got for a name on this one?
Dawson.
Dawson. Oh, hey, man. How you doing out there?
Not too hot right now, buddy, to be honest with you.
Well, not too hot. Well, why don't we bring you in? That's the perfect time to bring you in the chat then. Have a little fun with us. Come on now.
I don't know about it, buddy.
Well, anyway, how you been holding out there, and how's everything going okay for you?
It's not going too hot right now.
Hey, still throwing some pretty good sliders out there, so at least you're impressing some of the ladies out there in that pink machine.
Oh, yeah?
Still, nevertheless, man, Keep on throwing him. Keep on trying here. I think you might have a chance. We can fight this way through here. All right, take your time. It's easy. Yeah, he might not have been a little too happy. I'll just say that. Oh, come on. Even I got to make fun of some folks eventually. Anyway, Dwayne Moss right now currently in that 30 machine trying to somewhat survive the wreckage and carnage out there, doing what he can. Trying to see if we can bring new drivers in here and trying to see if we can bring everybody that has not been in here before with us. Maybe like this driver right here, Wayne Pierce. Wayne, do you have a copy, sir?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, right now, where are you at and how's the car holding up?
Well, I'm still spinning, right?
Still spinning?
No.
Wait. You playing spin the bottle out there?
That's not my choice.
No, what do you mean it's not your choice? Haven't you ever learned as a teenager you always play spin the bottle to get your way or have a little fun with that?
Yeah, but there's a little bit more fun with that.
Well,
no, I'm going by the flag stand right now.
I found you. Yeah, we took us a minute to find you. We got so many names running around here, but nevertheless, pretty sweet looking ride there. What's up with the scheme there tonight?
Well, where I'm from in Arkansas, we had a driver, a late model driver, who drove a UFO, Wayne Brooks. It's kind of in memory of him. He's a heck of a driver. And, I kind of like my cars like UFOs to be a little bit different.
For sure there. Well, it's a pretty sweet looking ride. Pretty cool, awesome ride to say the least. And looks like you got some traffic in all the wrong ways.
Oh, yeah. But slow and steady.
Wins the race. And right now you're doing a pretty good job at that. So thanks for taking your time to talk back in here with us. Looking like a hard charge out there. We'll see if it finishes out for you.
I appreciate you, sir. You have a good one.
You too, buddy. Wayne Pierce taking time to talk with us here right now. Let's get things fixed on in. Ronald Piles currently in the pile, a little bit piled up in there, or maybe he could be piled up with us right now in the chat as we bring him in. Mr. Piles, do you have a copy, sir?
Yeah, I do. How you doing tonight?
About to say, I knew you were going to kind of get into that when we brought you in the broadcast. It's the old broadcaster curse coming back to haunt you, but sorry about that. Anyway, how are you holding up and how's you having fun out there?
Oh, this is a blast. Trying to get the car on 4 wheels, obviously. That's the key to this, but I was on my wheels, or on my lid earlier, and trying to stay on the wheels but it can be a little more difficult as you go through this race as everybody's trying to figure out where everybody is and making sure the leader's at, and we can't quite exactly pinpoint them at the moment. We got him in the pits a couple times, but it's been quite a little crazy mess out here, but it's fun.
For sure there, man. Well, nevertheless, here, as you come across these lines, come across these stripes, we'll see if this one holds out for you here, but nevertheless, good luck, and keep on having fun out there, bud.
Right on, long way to go, and you never know what's going to happen, so we'll see how the night turns out.
It is Eldora, so you never know either, so.
You got that right.
All right, have fun, man. Ronald Piles taking time to talk with us here to get things fixed on in. Still drivers currently all over the place. Currently having a hard time figuring out who the heck to talk to, much less who the heck we haven't talked to yet. Trying to find him as we go here, folks. Trust me when I say that. Let's go ahead and talk with Mr. Myers now. Myers, do you have a copy, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, this is Chris Myers now in the booth and talking with us in that 07 machine. You know, Myers, right now, currently, you're up in that 22nd spot. You're starting to make a little bit of a charge up there. I mean, what's how's the car holding up?
Oh, it's yeah. I've been put on my lid a few too many times to really be competitive in this deal. So I'm just gonna try to protect some teammates and maybe take out some leaders. Just have a good time with it from here on out, probably.
Seems like it there at this point. Assuming you're working with the LSR team boys right now to try to get this figured in for you, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, right now, currently, looks like someone just turned Dynago blue back there a little bit, but nevertheless, looking pretty good out there, looking pretty solid. Just keep on working at it and see if maybe you can finish this one out to the end.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. This is Chris Myers there in that 07, trying desperately not to turn into a ribeye sandwich, because he'll be missing a few ribs by the time this is over with, if that's the case. Well, I think it's only a matter of time before I give him the old broadcaster curse, but I think it's time, folks, so let's get him in here. You know what time it is. All right. I'm not trying to say anything, but, you know, as soon as I bring you in, guess what happens?
Yes, that curse, man. It's that curse.
Yep, I'm telling you, it's real. Broadcaster curse exists. But nevertheless, how you doing tonight, bud?
Man, I'm just having a blast.
Yeah, seems like it. You did. Now, if I remember right, you did win the last time you had one of these Enduros, didn't you?
Yes, sir. I won one last night, matter of fact. In our league.
Well, I hope the boys didn't catch that because I think that would probably put a little target on your back. But you know, I didn't put any bounties on you either. So.
Well, all I can say is when you're the leader, you always got a target from everybody, even your teammates.
Definitely for sure there.
Okay, well, we definitely got to say, you know, you come back to the winner who's going to take over as soon as you get him on his list.
Well, Justin, right now, currently, looking pretty solid, looking pretty good, but we'll see how well this plays out here for yourself, man. Keep on fighting and we'll see how it happens.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, as he gets back with his teammates here, folks, we're going to see if he can survive the long haul run here with this one, but currently, still a long way to go for that one. And he just flew around like a UFO. He just got spun up in the air. Hey, Brian Rawlinson joins in. The two Henson's leading. He says, well, yeah, they're leading, but that doesn't mean much when you're in Enduro. And unfortunately, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Piles just got sent up to the upper room. He got spun around pretty bad there. Well, right now we're currently just kind of lowering in on our final laps here. Time's running out for these drivers currently trying to see if they can survive this here. It's kind of crazy to say at least who's been able to do what, and who's been where, and who's where and how, but seems to work out all right here. Seems to work out okay for them. I don't believe we've talked with Adberry yet. Michael Adberry, have we talked to you yet, bud?
No, sir, not yet.
All right, well, I think it's better time than anything to bring you in now, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
All right, hey, Michael, how you doing out there tonight, buddy?
Pretty good. How y'all doing?
Well, we're currently just watching you as you try to somewhat survive the carnage and wake of the destruction that is in your sights.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying. I think I'm running 6th right now, but pretty happy with that when kind of tagged the wall in qualifying started back in 47, 46, something like that. So this is pretty good.
For sure there. I mean, what's besides ride walling out there, what's kind of been your biggest stride out there that's helping you out?
Just either right up against the top or right around the bottom, just trying to stay out of the way, and decided to put a no number on my paint scheme this time, kind of stay under the radar.
That was pretty smart, I would say. Probably most people, you might as well put a bulldozer on there though, because you just bulldoze most of the folks.
So yeah.
Oh boy, watch out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my top now, but yeah, I'm with Team LSR, but Lone Star Racing, but I kind of hurt myself because I didn't put my logo on here so nobody knows, and they keep trying to break me.
Well, I guess maybe it might be a good time to start learning to put that logo on because, well, keep wrecking around, but that one I thought was going to flip you over, not the case here, so probably the best to get out of here before I give you any more of a curse on you tonight.
Oh, you're good. Thank y'all.
Yep, no problem. Good luck out there. Michael Adberry taking the time to talk with us here. And see, just like that, as soon as we let him go, what happens? He flips it back over. What a shock. Oh, boy. I'm telling you, there is a legit broadcaster's curse. If I bring you in and talk, you're going to get in trouble. And by the way, to Fluffy Woody, currently our boy right now, Keith Phillips, is 32nd. He actually is right where he started here tonight. Well, right now, Phil still tries to figure something out, or tries to figure out how to survive tonight. Our field is still in a pretty hard shot, a pretty hard round. Let's go back to Team 7 real quick and have a little word in with Garrett Marshall. Garrett, you got the copy, bud?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, if I had to give you guys an award for strongest team out there, I'd probably have to give it to you guys right now. Y'all been just completely dominating up front tonight.
Just hanging on. It's kind of fun out here, man.
For sure there, man. Well, nevertheless, anything you want to say to your friends and family out there before we go?
Oh, no, not too much. I'm just trying to hang on. I'm trying to hang on. I'm going to do that.
Well, I mean, right now, the way your car looks, it looks like the mustache has been needing a little bit of a trim and needs a little of a cleanup. Looks like you need a shower there, dude.
Yeah, we're going with the natural look on this one.
Very natural indeed. Well, if I must say so myself. Well, nevertheless, man, keep on at it and see if maybe you can survive this one.
All right, appreciate it.
Absolutely. So we're going to keep it on going with Team 7 right now because we haven't talked with this man yet. This is Mr. Musso. I hope I said your name right there, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, currently surviving some fields and taking out some big names here. How are you holding up, though?
Man, it's a rough race. Trying to avoid everything.
Hey, that's the truth. You're sending cars up into the upper room and into the hospital beds tonight. I think some of them would think by now that car would have been totaled up, but it's still fighting.
Yeah. I got a good car tonight, so I'm enjoying it.
For sure there. Well, nevertheless, appreciate taking time to talk with us here and see if maybe you can finish this one out before the broadcaster curse gets you.
All right, thank you.
Yep. All right, we're getting back on around here, get things fixed on in. Currently, our field's still in a little bit of a war of battles here. We're running out of time to get guys in here, so we're going to try to get everybody we can in here to make it worth your while. So speaking of that, let's go ahead and talk to Davin Markham now. Markham, you got a copy?
Got a copy. What's going on, my man?
Not much, brother. We're just watching you in that 43 machine running around here trying to not get clawed or crashed around here. How's that holding up for you?
Not at all. I feel like I've been hit the most out of anybody out here.
Well, they knew you were a good driver, so apparently they just want to knock you out of the ballpark and get you out of here already.
That's a possibility. I'm trying to make a run back to the front there. I don't think I'll catch the 4 laps back, but try and get a top 5 out of it.
For sure there. Well, nevertheless, as you work that wheel in, that's some serious stuff in. Oh boy. Little spin around, spin a Rooney, and sent somebody to the upper room. I thought that was Jordan McAvoy again.
Hopefully not. hate to send a teammate to Mars, but
well, it happens. Nevertheless, man, thanks for coming on by, and good luck.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely there. Right now is our field trying to somewhat, and I don't know how, survive, but seems like it's working out okay for them at the moment. Seems like they're going to be able to get this through as currently we've got a new driver in the house. I don't think we've ever talked to this man. Let's go and have a word with him. Here it says now the 63 Michael King. You got a copy, bud?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Currently, right now, I know you're a little bit in the back of the pack right now, but how you doing out there and having fun out there?
Oh, I'm having a blast, as always.
Oh, for sure there. Well, can you maybe give the fans at home a little idea on like what it's like compared to an Enduro when you're actually just trying to run a legit race? Like what's kind of the biggest thing you just gotta kind of remind yourself when you do these?
It's okay to hit everything.
That sounds about right. All right, man. Well, you keep it.
It's
Go ahead.
You definitely got to have somebody to run with. If you're alone, you're alone. That's for sure.
Definitely there. Well, nevertheless, man, I believe you're part of Team 7 tonight, right?
Yes.
Well, right now, currently, your team doing pretty well, and currently, you look like you're like a bit of a bulldozer out there rather than anything, but nevertheless, it's holding up, so we'll let you keep on trucking and see if this one bulldozes through.
All right, well, thank you.
Absolutely. All right. Running out of time, folks. 16 laps to go, and if you haven't already, you'd like to follow us up and share us around right now because currently our drivers are running out of time to try to win this one, and currently Team 7 on a mission to try to get as many guys they can into that top spot while I'm over here trying to figure out how the heck to get as many people as I can into one sitting. Easier said than done if you ask me, but nevertheless here. We'll keep on trucking, we'll keep on moving and see. Wait a minute. Producers, I told you, put a number on somebody. Justin Henson up on his side there. He might lose his lead if he's not careful. Here comes Melgard. Melgard goes to the inside. Melgard has taken the race lead. We have ourselves a new leader. And Henson is probably not going to be too happy about that one, to say the least there. All right, let's go ahead now, bring it back down to earth. Let's go ahead and talk here with Mr. Anthony White. Anthony, do you have the copy, sir?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, rocking that Goodwrench Service Plus Camaro. How's that car holding up there? It's definitely looking like you're doing it for Dale tonight.
Yeah, it's holding up pretty good. I was running good early, but I got in a few wrecks, had to reset.
Instead of getting a few wrecks, and yet somehow you're up 24 spots from where you started and into that 14th zone, man. That's pretty impressive considering you're on an enduro race.
I appreciate it.
For sure. There. Anything you want to say to your friends or family out there before we let you back in?
I appreciate my parents and thank God for giving me the opportunity to play this game, stuff like that, man.
For sure. There. Well, nevertheless, keep on at it and see if you can finish this one out.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Well, oh no, there's a pile up, oh no. Everybody getting all cricky, crocky, which way to Sunday? I don't even know anymore. This is just getting out of hand. I swear, like, I'm not trying to make fun of anything. I'm just trying to figure out how to call this one at this point because everyone else just seems like they're either throwing stuff around or they're breaking things here. We come to our final laps though, which won't be too far off. We better hurry it up here and find some guys to talk with that we haven't talked with yet. So let's go ahead and bring one in here. Who do we have on the line? We didn't catch you there, sir.
Devin.
Devin? Oh, hey, how you doing down there, buddy?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing all right. Can't find you on the screen. Where are you at right now?
I don't know. I'm about 30 laps down.
About 30 laps down?
I'm in 32nd place.
32nd place. Well, that would, are you sure? Because I got 32nd. I got Brandon Minnick there. I think you be in 31st
No,
spot.
it might have put me up, buddy. I don't know. It showed me 32nd.
We got you now, man. We got you in that 25. How you been holding up and how you having fun out there?
It's really enjoyable, but just a little bit bumpy.
A little bit bumpy. Meanwhile, McElroy's not being very nice to you now, is he? What is wrong with him? I'm going to have to slap him upside the head for that one.
It's just hard to get turned around and going straight.
Isn't that the whole point of an Enduro, though?
Yes, it is.
Well, there you
that's
go.
That's the fun of it.
Ah, man. Well, good to know you have a little bit of a sense of humor, and it looks like McAvoy tried to defend off and block you, but you were too powerful on that one. Nice job there. Nevertheless, keep on at it, and we'll finish this race out. You only got a few laps left here, Devin.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely. All right, so now as we get things back through right now, certainly trying to somewhat reclaim order and somewhat get this track figured in. Can we please not destroy the peace and sanctity of racing? Thank you very much. Justin Henson. If he goes back to back, I swear I actually have to give this guy an autograph. I don't want that. How did he even switch through that gap there? I told the producers to put something in the chat for me. I hope you folks can see it at home there for me. But hey, I'm not biased. I swear, I love him. But you know, right now, Sweden Milgaard currently doing everything he can to stay out of trouble zone, stay out of the problem area. Brandon Gibbs still fighting his way through the field here. As the field works through, everyone's still trying desperately not to be crashed on around and get throwing haymakers at one another. But I think we have unfortunately ran out of time to talk with our drivers here, so now we're just going to focus in on our final drivers now. Currently, Justin Henson. Well, let's just say he's trying to find someplace to hide because right now he's not exactly away from taking this one home, especially when he goes up on his side like that. He's trying desperately to get out of there. Garrett Marshall's coming for him. He's just a bit ahead. Here comes Marshall. Now starting to close the gap. He's got one lap down. He's going to take it back from him now. Here he has the race lead. Took it away from him there and took it from his position. Sweet Milgaard. Trying to get him back. Oh, Milgaard takes the bash and gets a trash. Oh, ouch. Oh no, Marshall has got the race lead. Can he take this one home? Milgaard, the whole Team 7 is in trouble. They're getting taken out like crazy. But Marshall somehow still surviving this. Or is he? He gets spun on around as well. Alex Bergeron coming up on the leaders. He's catching up. If he can make the pass, he might be able to take two home on PTM Racing TV. He's blocked. He's stopped. He got stopped there. Oh no. Whoa. Oh man. I don't even know what the heck to say to that other than what I just typed in. Wait. Producers, I thought I told you not to put that there. Don't put that there. It's children in the audience. They're not going to get that joke. Alex Bergeron gets sent back out, and now Marshall trying to take back his lead. He's got the lead, but Bergeron has now taken the lead again. There's only 4 laps to go. We're coming to the wire here, folks. Right through right now. It's currently Marshall still in the lead. Davin Markham kind of closing in. Bergeron needs definitely to get some time up here. I'm not even sure what's going on anymore. Markham, oh no, he goes up on the lid. He can't get out of that. Oh man. You can almost sense that was coming. 3 laps to go for this cat. I don't know how the heck he's going to survive this, but he's going to do it. Say what you will here, folks, but right now, currently, the way we're positioned in and the way we're going here at this point, it's looking pretty strong that these drivers are going to get some fun in this one. Don't worry, we'll have a little word to our sponsors at the end of this race. Garrett Marshall trying. You got to keep fighting, kid. You got to keep fighting. You've got 2 laps to go. Don't tell me you can't finish the dang race. He's trying. 2 to go now. Green flag's out. He sees it. And right now, Bergeron's up on his lid and upside down. He's nowhere to go. That's his way of saying what I've got on the screen right there. Wow! Handstand corkscrew elbow. He somehow landed it. I give that a 10 out of 10. But the white flag is out. Garrett Marshall trying to stay ahead of Justin Henson, but Henson trying to get up out of him as well. Henson takes the race lead. We're coming to the wire. Henson's got it. Marshall now has it. They're trying to defend him off. Marshall's trying to block. There they come. Coming across the stripe down turn 4. Marshall just needs to get across the stripe before Henson. Out of turn 4. And he's done it. Garrett Marshall will be the Enduro winner. Woo! Oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, I don't know how the hell he survived that, much less how the hell he did that in the first place, but somehow, some way, Garrett Marshall takes this one home and Justin Henson, give credit for credit's due, he tried to go back-to-back on us. But apparently the Lord of Speed said, forget that, you're not winning 2 in a row, dude. You've already beat Crusader once in racing. You don't need to win another one. Well, as the field currently tries to have a little bit more fun with this right now, we're going to talk with our drivers here in just a minute here. We'll be sure to talk, of course, with Mr. Elliott at the end here, if he is still with us. We will make sure to have a little chit-chat with him here. Let's go ahead and get him on board here and have a word with him and see how everyone felt about that one. See if Alex Bergeron is with us right now. We do not have a copy on the radio, clearly. We're trying here, folks, but we don't have a word with him, so we're going to let him kind of do his own thing while we go ahead and find the other cat that seems to give me the most headaches around here. Oh, wait, did I say that out loud? Oh, never mind. Anyway, here he is right now. Currently, this is the second place finisher now. This is Justin Henson. Justin, oh, so close to back-to-back, buddy.
Yeah, it was a good one for sure. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of help from my teammates, Jason and Trent. We're just we're on a new team now, Big City Motorsports, and we brung this one out for the first time and had a good race with it. Wound up second. Wanted that win, but I'll take second any day. But was really hoping to get the win. But Garrett ran a good race, and we both dodged a lot of wrecks, and I got put on my lid the last 5 laps, and I had to tow, so that's what gave him the lead, and I just didn't have enough time to get back up, even though I finished 2 seconds behind him.
Still nothing to sneeze at when it comes to the battles and everything you had to endure tonight, so gotta ask you, man, who do you want to thank you for the second place finish?
I gotta thank Garrett Marshall. He does a lot of my wraps at 789 Design, so I gotta thank him, and he put on a heck of a race, and he done a good job. I mean, it's hard to dodge all these wrecks, and he's a winner, so apparently he knows how to get his way around wrecks, so gotta thank him. I gotta thank Mississippi Dirt, SMJ Race Parts, and I got to thank the guy who just flipped me.
He actually puts you in a pretty good parking spot when you think about it. That's probably like the best little job I've ever seen. He literally just flip the bottle and puts you in like the perfect position. He puts you right in the middle.
But yeah, and shout out to y'all for putting on this broadcast, man. Y'all are awesome.
Yeah, no problem. Y'all have a good. Oh my God. Y'all have a good one before something breaks around here, man. Take it easy.
All right, thank you.
Justin Ed's taking home second place here tonight. Now let's go ahead and have a word with our first place finisher here tonight. That being, of course, Garrett Marshall. Give credit where credit's due, folks. He had a fight through traffic, fight his way to the end, and somehow come out on top. Garrett Marshall does all that tonight. Garrett, as you're getting flown around and finally thrown back into the infield, I believe you probably got a few headaches underneath there at this point in that helmet.
Yeah, a little bit. After a couple turns, I was back down to 35th or so, and somehow we ended up on top. I have no idea. It was a.
I was gonna say it seemed to work out all right for you and seemed to keep going there to the end, but man, I gotta ask you, what was the strategy in those final few laps when you found out that Henson was up on his lid and you had a chance to win this?
Just hang on, and my teammates kind of protected me around the outside, and we just kept going. It felt like I was in a blender the last couple of laps, so.
For sure there. Well, nevertheless, man, you are the winner. You taking it home, taking a little bit of money as well with you, so I gotta ask you, do you want to thank you for this finish tonight?
Really just all my teammates, man. They helped out a lot. I couldn't have done it without them, man. That was pretty cool.
For sure there. Well, nevertheless, Garrett, you are the winner here tonight. Congratulations, buddy, and hopefully we can see you sooner or later, buddy.
All right, appreciate it. Have a good one.
You too. Ladies and gentlemen, your race winner here tonight, Garrett Marshall, taking this one on home and taking it on by. And real quick before we call this one a night, I think we just want to talk with the madman himself that came up with this idea. This being, of course, Mr. Elliott. Elliott, do you have the copy now, bud?
Got you. You got me now?
Yeah, we got you. Hey, man. That 29 may not have done so well, but I think you put on a hell of a show for the friends and family at home there.
Oh, it was a rough night for sure. I got spun on my top quite a bit. Felt like a turtle over there or out there on the track. It was it's always fun to play these races, and I want to thank Justin for putting this on. Obviously, we can't do these without him, and we can't have this much fun on a Saturday night.
For sure there, but I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, what was the big thing that was kind of leaning towards what you wanted to do and how you wanted to present it here with this whole race and everything?
Oh, I just wanted to get everybody together and have fun one more time.
Yeah, I'd say it did pretty much that and all that and then some, man. So, nevertheless, what a run and what a finish for you. You ended up taking this one pretty well in here. So, who do you want to thank you for this finish?
Oh, I don't have any teammates. I gotta find a couple out there. So if anybody's still listening and want to partner up for the charity races coming up, let me know. We we had a bounty out there on Mr. Bergeron, and he didn't win, so I might have to pay some folks up some money.
Hey guys, if you're listening carefully, I think our friend here, Chris Elliott, could use a teammate or two. Seriously, help this guy out. He deserves all the credit in the world for doing this to begin with, much less giving these drivers and them everyone to have a chance to have some fun out here. So, nevertheless, Chris, thanks again for having us out here. It was a pleasure to broadcast for you guys and always having some fun with this and kind of lay it back a little bit. Thanks again, man. It was a great time.
Absolutely. See you next time.
You too. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Elliott, the madman who even thought this was a good idea to begin with, taking the time to talk with us here and have some fun with us and have some good times as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's really going to wrap it up here. As you heard them, Bergeron was taken down. He did not finish first. He finished third, but still, I mean, give credit's due. That's pretty impressive. He's been in how many Enduros and he's finished in the top spots? Nevertheless, folks, let's go ahead and show our final results here before we close the night out. This is the Icebreaker Enduro's final results here presented by Lone Star Racing. Garrett Marshall takes this one home. Justin Henson getting second, third, Alex A. Bergeron. Sweet Melgar getting fourth, fifth to Davin Markham. Ronald Piles gets sixth, seventh to Giuseppe Musso, eighth to Michael Atterbury, ninth to Brandon Gibbs, 10th to Trent Henson, Kyle Jarrett, 11th, 12th to James Johnson, 13th to Cody Luther, 14th to Wayne Pierce, 15th to Jason Ensign, 16th to Justin Johnson, And then Justin Marlowe in 17th. God, there's a lot of Justins in there. And then 18th, Cody Dorsey to round out your field here tonight, folks. That's going to wrap it up here tonight, of course. But before we go, special word to our sponsors over at Lone Star Racing, as well as Southwest Erosion Control and Management and LSR Live. If it weren't for those three guys and gals over on their groups, this would not have been possible. So, again, thank you to Southwest Erosion Control Management, Lone Star Racing, and Lone Star Racing Live. Appreciate you guys coming on, having to help us out and everything here. And until next time, guys, we will have we'll be sure to put this up on YouTube as well, so you guys can watch this on your big screen and hear how bad this is going to sound. But nevertheless, we love you guys. Thank you again. We'll see you next time when the green flag flies right here on PTN Racing TV.